You've stood your guard for so long. I'm sorry. Their souls may now rest. Long last. Time for a reunion of sorts. Elwood, move back. My old friend, the little knight, Sir Roland. Roland, awaken and answer my call.
My friend, wise, all-seeing Athos.
Good to see you, Roland.
I feel much time has passed. Seeing you again, it brings back memories. Fighting the dragons, old friends. All this time, lost in memory.
It's been almost 1,000 years, and yet, once again, the world is threatened by one who craves the might of dragons.
The might of dragons?
Heed my word, Roland. This boy is a descendant from your blood. Please lend him your strength.
I no longer have flesh and bone in this world. I cannot... No, wait, take this. Its blade shall serve as a vessel for my soul's strength.
If you do such a thing, you will pass forever from the reach of this world.
And yet my heart will be glad. If I might help my children, there is nothing else I need do. I ask, though, that you see this through, my friend.
I will. Lord Athos, who was that man? So you were able to see him too. That was your ancestor, the warrior Roland. That was Roland? Look, above the altar. It's a sword. Take it. It belongs to you now. What a wondrous blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. So, this is the legendary blade.
Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before, and yet it feels so familiar.
I will use this to battle Nurgle. Come, to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out! Something's coming! It can't be.
It's a dragon!
No! How is it possible? Get back, everyone! Elwood, are you alright? I think so. My body moved on its own. It was as if the sword itself was guiding my arm. The sword of sacred fire was made to combat dragons. With so much power, who can say what it might be capable of? But this ice dragon, surely. Is something the matter, Lord Athos? No.
Let me be the one to answer that. Blackheart Nurgle! Ninian proved useless. I've come for a replacement.
Nils!
Don't waste your breath. You won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what Ninian would not.
scum! What have you done with Ninian?
It is not what I've done. It's what you've done, Eliwood.
What?
Eliwood, did you not once question it? Why the siblings were needed to open the Dragon's Gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The Dragon's Gate cannot be opened by human hands. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons?
What?
It is pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved.
What? What are you saying?
Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well, let me tell you, Eliwood. The ice dragon there. The beast slaughtered by your hand. That is Ninian. The girl you loved. The girl you swore to protect. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Go on, look! She's using the last of her strength to take human form for one last time. I believe there may still be time enough to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her.
Nurgle! You foul demon!
It's not me, it's you, Eliwood. You killed her. You!
Calm down.
Get a hold of yourself, Eliwood.
Lord Eliwood.
Ninian? Ninian! Ninian!
Eliwood.
Ninian. Please, Ninian. Don't die. What have I done?
I'm glad.
What?
You're unharmed, my lord. I'm glad.
Ninian.
Lord Eliwood, please, this land. Proud.
Ninian. Ninian? You can't! Answer me! There's so much I haven't told you. You can't! Why? Ninian!
That's enough. You will await the end of the world trembling in the shadows of dragons.
I will not permit it. Instead, I will see you perish in flame.
The purest fire, flame breath. Very impressive, Art Sage Athos. However, fire is no longer my foe. Look, not even a legendary blade can cause me harm. At long last, I am impervious. Miserable, aren't you, Athos? Yet, out of respect for the great man you used to be, I'll leave. After all, 500 years ago, we followed the same path, did we not, old friend? What do we do now? Not even legendary weapons can stop him.
Nils, you're awake. Are you okay?
Ninian! 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 Where is my... Nils, I'm so sorry. Huh? Ninian is dead. Now only Nurgle's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the bone, and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Lycia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. And yet, here we are, at chapter 29, Sands of Time. Lord Hector, we are pleased to see you home alive and well. Where's my brother? He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in half a month's time. Etruria? That's a pity. But we have Lord Pent here. What would he do in Etruria? Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest. Yes, my lord. We have Count Regular of Etruria. Etruria! Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are you supposed to do? What are we supposed to do now? A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you have a right to know. I first met Nurgle some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was the search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mystery of the world. We truly believed.
So, what happened?
A disagreement made at the height of our quest. One day, as I charged in the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable. But in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? You telling me they could live together in peace? At first, I doubted what my own eyes showed me. But yes, the village truly did exist.
That's amazing.
The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. How old are you? Please go on. As you wish. they had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They had desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nurgle and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitations, we lived there with them. Our life there was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The dragon's libraries were a dream came true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two, time passed in an ice blink, and yet slowly our thoughts turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope for our earthly paradise to spread outward.
And Nurgle?
Oh, Nurgle, he took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Then he began drawing the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nurgle fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the morphs. They bewitching in form with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourself. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and red lips. Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Attack! We're under attack!
What?
Lord Hector! It's bad! An unknown group has breached the castle.
How did they get into the castle without anyone noticing them?
They just appeared out of nowhere. The attack was so sudden the castle guards were annihilated.
Castle is just famed far and wide for being impregnable. It's been breached so easily. Can we save it?
It's Nurgle. His magic creates an entrance for those thugs within the castle.
Blasted arrogant. No matter what, the throne must be protected. I will not let the castle fall while my brother is away.
Hold on, Hector, I'm going with you.
Vision, we need you. We need a plan.
Well, here's the plan.
I can hold them back for a while reinforcements will come.
So that is the plan. We all will wait, protect the throne for so many turns. And chapter 29 Sands of Time. You can look upon the battlefield. And actually, there's something that we also have to do. We have to get past the point of no return. And I believe that here somewhere is a secret shop, but I am unsure how to actually get there. We will see how we get there. I will hope to see you guys again in the next episode, where we tackle this chapter, and I will take a break now. Goodbye.